If we are going to be the premier chat program, we need to be the best. I'm not interested in second best, nor third, nor fourth. The best. Not like the rest.
Well,
shall we?
well, I didn't call this, but I can start us off if need be.
We have a problem with our chat protocol, yet again.
What would my week be like without an emergency in conversation?
Less is communicated than we think. Errors of cognition.
Can we not, with the philosophical mumbo-jumbo?
Seriously, it's too early.
No, you see, it's never too early to assert dominance.
Well, that's a little aggressive, don't you think?
Nope. It's the tack you take. You like to call it the truth.
Well, let's just get to the task at hand, shall we? There is a problem with our chat protocol. People get used to other people's chat algorithms. We have to keep up. We must keep up. We must keep up.
By their
we must
nature,
keep
chat promotes less meaningful conversation.
I hate the misuse of homophones.
It's hard to convey tone.
Or body language.
So communication is less accurate.
Everyone struggles with communication and making their point.
Unless your point is minor.
Minor points do stick with us.
Just as easily, maybe
True,
more.
which is why I like math and numbers.
Which is regarded as cold.
You do love your programs.
Anyway,
Anyway.
there needs to be clarifying cues to fill in the blanks.
The blanks in communication, huh? Thought bubbles as planets. There's a lot of space to get lost thought to thought. Plus what's not being said in the dark space. Meanwhile, there's so many ways to intonate.
How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going?
There's a lot of ways to play
I
it.
say what is, because saying what isn't would take a near infinite amount of time.
That checks out.
Not to mention the amount of time answering the worst text of all.
That being,
How's it going?
that is the
worst. Agreed.
Exclamations don't make it any easier, by the way. You can be surprised, excited, or angry.
Deployed caps.
Anyway, I'd like to propose that our platform require the use of emoticons in each message.
Emojis.
Whatever.
Not whatever.
Definitely not whatever.
Whatever they said.
No one else here thinks this is a bad idea
Why would you say that?
because you're controlling how people talk.
Helping them, I'd say. That is our product. That is what we do. That's why I was put on this planet. How about you?
It's their conversation
You can't say anything without putting on a face? Why should we be texting any differently?
because we can.
She has a point.
She always has good points.
Just because we can build it doesn't mean it should be built.
I believe if we can improve it, then we should.
If we're looking to improve context, let's implant a visual metaphor that conveys real information we need in the real world in order to interpret tone in the text world.
So where is that going to come from?
Psychology.
Exactly.
Care to narrow it down? That's a big field.
Myers-Briggs, we create an indicator.
A visual. If you're the engineer or the politician, that subliminally conveys how the texter perceives or processes the world.
Now you're picking it up.
But it goes further than that.
I hate to say it, but I think I'm with him.
We have a bias about the signals that we send.
Things we think are obvious to us are not to those outside our brains.
The curse of knowledge.
Exactly.
You would think that.
And with so few words.
Communication breaks down.
It's not about spelling things correctly, which hardly even happens most of the time.
Or acronym hell.
Or autocorrect.
When we lack information, our brain tends to lean on stereotypes to fill in the blanks.
There are two natures to the medium that we forget. Unlike emails, texts have a sense of urgency. And that's measured in time. Exactly, right? Because like when the timing gets off, things derail. I don't want to deal with timing today.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh?
I have the idea.
He's full of them.
We will be the first chat platform that auto-suggests emojis.
But
Then,
It will double as feedback for the writer about the different ways their text can be interpreted.
Yes, just like the feedback we get when our passwords are too weak and easily hackable.
holy hell.
can we patent this?
Like emotive feedback suggestion protocol.
Oh, God help you. I mean, that's a muddled mess out of
I'll
anybody's.
get on it right away.
Are you with me on this? What are you, ghosting me here?
All this to save time with a text?
That's what we do. That is our mission here at Chatter, to improve communication one text at a time. And people trust our platform. They use our medium. Our job is to perfect it.
Or sterilize it.
I'd like it if my phone could just auto-reply based on what I usually say.
Probably thousands of pages of sample responses. How many things did we really say?
Exactly. Just let our phones argue about where is in the middle to meet.
And then it can tell you how to get to where it said you have to go.
I'm at home, in my chair, drinking my shake.
Who's working for who?
You are all working for me. Today is the day that we come out of the cellar and go forth and communicate better amongst each other. Now get to it, people. I need to put my brain on ice.